welcome back to another Texas Top Shelf Reptiles. I'm Chad, and today I'm here with Savannah, and just ask you to go ahead and if you want to follow, see what we're doing with this, go ahead and like and subscribe somewhere around in there, and keep up to date. We are going on a journey before too long. We'll be getting our own property, house, farm, stuff like that we'll be adding animals to shortly. Diesel is one of the first ones that will be going in. We do have another Tegu that will be coming from Rose City here in not too long, probably another couple weeks. I think he said is when they're going to be shipping out. So we're going to get a high red Paraguayan to go with him, a female, hopefully, to mate them later on and let them grow up together. So Diesel is just now getting out. It's like 11 o'clock. He has a really weird pattern. So if some of y'all have been wondering, do they brumate? Are they going to go into brumation? I've seen a lot of this on some of the forums and stuff. Is that he's digging down. He goes down around 3 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon and is down for the most of the day, and decides to get up anywhere from 8 to 11 o'clock. It's kind of the latest that he's been up, but he's eating good, he's active when he is out, we're getting him out, he's doing good. I don't think he's doing a brumation, I just think he's shedding a lot and growing a lot. Seems like every couple of days he's got a new shed that's coming off of him, and he's looking amazing. And so we're going to get a quick feeding today. I just wanted to give you all a little update, see how Diesel's going, and show you we're getting ready for round 2 of these guys. Here before too long we will be having a pair of these, so I am super happy about that. He's been amazing. It's been testy at times, but it's also been just evolving, and I'm watching both of it evolve. He was out here on the rock here for a second. We walked in. My daughter's a little loud. We love her, right, Savannah? Yes, she says yes. And he kind of ran back to his hide, but he knows it's food time. So what I have been doing in the morning when I started, I was giving him a couple crickets, trying to kind of get him out, get him used to me, and then I was giving him his meat mix up on the top of his hide back here, and he'll go to that and chow down. So, but he was going to sleep like really quick. He'd be up for like 4 or 5 hours and then he was sleeping. So I decided to spread out the feedings, do insect feeding in the morning, and then give him his meat mix in the afternoon. And yesterday he was up almost all day, and so we're going to see how that works out today. So I've got just some superworms and calcium and vitamins, and we are going to see if I can get him out on the rock. We've been doing target training with the tongs, and so see, he's seeing the tongs already, right? I don't even have the door open already. He sees the tongs and he's coming to it. Good boy, Diesel. Good boy. Alright, so I'm gonna put these down, that way when he opens the tank he doesn't see the tongs, he sees my hands, because he can associate the difference between my hands very easily and the tongs. So let's see how this goes. Come on. Come on. Come on, Diesel. Come on. And this is something that I've noticed him been doing. So he knows that his food bowl gets put up here. And so he'll come back over here and he'll look back at me, and then he'll start climbing up his food bowl, up to his food bowl, and then he'll stop when he notices there's nothing up there. And then he'll kind of come back and he'll kind of look around, like he's doing it right now, like, hey, like, you're supposed to feed me up here and I'm hungry. Oh, there's egg up here. Maybe I'll eat that instead. He did have, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we're going back at this again. So he's not being too cooperative today. He definitely is not wanting to come up to me too much right now. He's wanting the food, but he'll let me pick him up. He doesn't get too bad about me picking him up. He lets me pick him up pretty easy. But there you go, buddy. There you go. It's okay. Alright, everyone, we are back here, and as you can see, Diesel is coming up. He knows it's food time. He knows I've got food. He's seen this. Watch. He knows there's food on there. So he's ready to come up and eat. I don't have my daughter here this time. Oh, don't bite my finger. I don't have my daughter here this time, so he is definitely hungry and he's searching for food. And if I don't give it to him, apparently he's going to bite me. No, don't bite. So let's get him fed before he tries to take my finger off. I've got a couple more crickets here. I'm going to get him back in there. Get him to come up onto my hand. And hopefully not bite me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, that's my finger. Oh, that's my finger. There you go. And I know some of you might say, well, you shouldn't be getting your hands that close right now. Well, if I don't do it now and it gets bigger, it's going to hurt worse. I want him to learn now that is not the time. Come on, buddy. And as you can see, he's just hungry. That's all he is. He's just hungry. That's my finger. That's my fingers. That's my fingers. Don't bite my fingers. No, don't bite my fingers. I don't have any food on my fingers. I'm going to dump the rest of these in here because there's some babies in there. Buddy, you hungry? I think somebody's hungry this morning. Don't bite the can. Okay. Well, this will be a great feeding video for everybody, so let's start off with some just good old chicken. Come on, bud. And I dropped it. These are not my good tongs. Let's get out the good ones. And he's taking this down like a champ. Let's see if we can zoom in here a little bit. Try to get him up on that. Come on, buddy, bud. Come on. Come on. Whoa. He is super food aggressive today. That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's about that much scary. Alright, buddy, how about this piece of shrimp? Come on. Come on. There you go. Now the rest he's not going up to his side like he normally does. Like up to his hide to sit there and hide like he normally has been doing. You know, like he'll come up here to the hide and be like, hey, give me my food up here. Don't bite me. Yes, that's my hand. Give me another piece of chicken. Come on. Don't bite my hand. Don't bite my hand. You hungry this morning, huh, buddy? Let's just... Now, I would give them this at the front of the tank, but I know how he's going to go after this. So... Come on. Come on. Oh, that's my arm. Come on. There you go. Man, y'all got a great view of that. Let's see if I can get that out. So, and that's where I give them the rest. I give them a little bit. We're still training. We're still doing the target training. So, I mean, it's definitely going to be a process. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that putting my fingers in there is not the best idea right now, but I'd rather do it now and learn the difference and take a couple little nips here and there and keep working on it than and have him going through puberty and everything like that thinking that it's okay to bite me, and definitely determining then. And this is I've gotten a couple bites from him. If you watch some of the videos, yeah, I've gotten a couple bites. Nothing serious. He never broke skin. Just earlier, like I said, he was a little nibbling, but he's getting bigger. You can feel the pressure for sure, but he's not breaking the skin. He's definitely testing to see if it's food, but I don't want to give him that opportunity to bite me. And I want him to definitely know, look, my hand is feeding you at this particular time. And I'm going to take my hand away now and I'm going to put your food up here so you know this is food and this is the hand that is feeding you. So. And if you're wondering, this is hard-boiled egg, it's some of my meat mix, and it is chicken scraps that I use chicken a lot in our food, and whenever I have scraps over I just save them. And the meat mix also has, it's a couple videos back if you haven't seen it, it's pretty, it's good, it's a good video. I think a lot of people have gotten some likes and some comments on it, so it definitely has a little bit of everything that you can put in there. You don't have to put all of it in there, but it definitely has some of it that you can put into the meat mix and give you some ideas of what you can. But I'm really just giving this guy a variety. And as you can see, he's stuffing himself full. Checking the camera out. It's okay, Diesel. Oh, found a big piece of chicken. Like nothing, man. He's a beast. Diesel, you're gonna be a beast. Alright. Nice little egg hat you got there, buddy. Alright, everyone. So this is a little bit of the feeding, and then a little bit later on when he starts winding down for the day, I'll try and show you what he's gonna do. He has been let's see, right back there, he's been crawling down underneath the water dish now for his tunnel. But I'm pretty sure underneath all of the substrate here, all of this, he's got a little burrow, tunnel system burrow under here. I did find him back over in the corner and underneath all of this one day, but now I'm letting him come out. I know I was kind of scared that he might be going into brumation, and I didn't quite know what to do, but now he's gotten into a little routine. Normally he comes out about 9 o'clock, but he was up later yesterday. Hey everyone, part 3 of this video is we're back. This is a new day. I tried to get him yesterday before he dug back down, but he went down pretty early. It was a shorter day yesterday, from probably 11-ish, I think he was up, until about 3, which was not a very long day, only about 4 hours. And see, he's eating like crazy, so I don't think I'm really worried about him doing too much of a brumation. I just think he's growing like crazy. But if he does another day, leave a comment down below and maybe give some suggestions. But I think if he does another day like he did yesterday, where he's not eating, or where he eats only half as much, then I will be probably dropping his food consumption down a little bit. So, alright. Okay, just a little minor setback there, you know. Just fixing his food in the kitchen. And I noticed I was missing 4 out of the 5 superworms that I got him this morning. Yeah, they were crawling around the house. Wife would not have been happy about that one. Yeah. And they're crawling out of the bowl and on the side of everything. Yeah, alright. He loves to chew these things like crazy, like get all the juice out of them before he actually eats them. Come on, bud. Come on, Diesel. Come on. Yep, come on. There you go. Let him get a little bit frantic about this food feeding. So let's see how he does with the rest. I've got some shrimp, some chicken, and some very high quality dog food for his food today. Everything is dusted in calcium powder and vitamins. Come on. Come on. Time to eat off my hand. Don't eat my hand. That's the tongue. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Better than yesterday. He didn't bite my hand 3 or 4 times already. That's good. Good job, buddy. My hand appreciates. Yeah. There you go. You got a little something hanging from your jaw there, buddy. Get it? Got it. Love these tongs, man. 20 bucks at Reptile Expo. They were worth the money. He's getting much more comfortable with me just coming and putting my hand in there and petting him. Not doing a whole bunch of running now. Never tail whipping. Even when I pick him up, he's not tail whipping. He'll huff his body up and stress out a little bit, but no more tail whipping. As you can see, not too hard to get out of the tank. Not too hard. Always ready to go right back in. He's still got a pretty full belly from yesterday, so he might not be that full or that hungry. Might need to get rid of some of that. It's usually what he does in the morning. His morning routine is he will usually eat a couple things, and then he will find a place to go to the restroom. And I have noticed him. I was asking another friend of mine that has gotten one of his his mates, his clutch mates, and he said that he didn't know if his was really drinking too much yet. I have in the past several days actually seen him going straight over to the water and getting drinks and stuff. So yeah, back into the hide. You're not gonna put on a show today for everybody, Diesel? No. Well, I think I'll end there, and that is kind of how all of our training is going for the next couple days, next week or so. Is I'm going to continue in this. I come out here before I feed him his second portion of his food. I come out here and I spend time with him, just being in his enclosure. Sometimes I'll change out the water, do different things like that, clean out some poop. Maybe pull out an old mushroom that's growing in the bioactive soil. Just mess around in the tank, make sure that he knows that I'm here, and I don't always have to mess with him. I did get him this tire tube. He played with it a little bit yesterday, as you saw, but not too much. Oh, is he gonna come get it? Is he gonna get it? He's curious about it. I think it's more of a defensive curiousness. No? Okay. Yeah. We're still working on this. I have a feeling this is going to be more of a toy that he might play with when he's outside of his enclosure a little bit more. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Alright, I'll end it there, and I'll get this video out. I don't even know what I'm going to title it, but next time I'll have a little bit more. I was going to put a bearded dragon video out, but my bearded dragon is doing an in and out of brumation deal, like a midsummer brumation where he's going down for half of the day. You know, he'll come out, he'll kind of eat a little bit in the morning, and then he'll go get in out of his cave, and he'll hide in there for most of the day, and then he'll come out around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was going to do a feeding video with him and my daughter, showing how you can interact with your small children and your reptiles. But he's not cooperating, so I just threw this one together. So next time I'll have a little bit more planned video out, but I did, want to keep all the algorithm with YouTube and give you all a little bit more content on my boy Diesel here. He's doing good. Hopefully we will have our next his little mate coming in the next couple of weeks. It'll be a red Paraguayan from Crime Scene from Rose City Reptiles. So that'll be here in a couple weeks. And he'll have a little partner here with him and stuff like that too, that they can grow up, hopefully give him a little bit more activity, since they'll have plenty of time to grow up together and get older together and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that, but I will have some better videos coming out, better content, more put together and stuff like that. So if you do like, subscribe, put a comment down below, see what you'd like to see. See how we're doing. I have been bringing him outside, but I haven't brought the camera yet because I wanted to make sure I had all my hands, all my faculties together while he was outside, because I am not putting a leash on him. I'm free roaming him. I want him to be comfortable enough with me being able to put him down outside for a couple minutes and not running away. So we're working on that. He's doing really good. He'll go and wander a little bit, and then he'll come back over to me to where kind of safety is. He'll get 3 to 5 feet away from me. Hasn't tried to run, hasn't really gotten scared, just definitely curious and definitely figuring stuff out. So, alright, till next time, like, subscribe, share, and we will see you in the next Texas Top Shelf Reptiles